Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We made it to Saturday again. Another Saturday. Started off foggy today. We're going to be getting some sunshine later. And some adventures. Touch some grass. Visit some scenes. Hope you guys had a good week. I felt like my week was really long, and now I reflect back onto it, and I just realized what what happened this week, and where did it go? I'm not sure if everybody else gets like that, but I did this morning. I want to thank all the VOD viewers who are probably have the volume up right now, and will probably mute later. But thank you guys for watching after the fact, after the live stream. I appreciate you, and thank you all for being here. All you live viewers who want to be here live, appreciate you guys being here as well. Let's head on over. Let's just get started. Nope, not that one. There we go. Nope, we're not ending yet. We're not ending yet. We're still here. All right, well, good morning. Good morning from the East Coast, depending on your own time zone, where you might be. It's morning here. I did what I said I was going to do. I am getting pushed around by Gall. I spent some time getting some levels, like 34 of them, as a matter of fact. So we are level abound. Look at this guy. Boom. Yeah, don't play with the golem too much. But yeah, we got 34 levels, so it's time to spend them. What do we need? What do we need? I need feather falling, is what I actually need. We need to get some feather falling. I think that's where we're going to start. I like guaranteed feather falling. Oh, it already has protection 2 on it. Unbreaking 3. Well, let's get started. Let's get started. You know, something I kind of miss, being able to just store these right here in the table. And I say I miss it because it's a thing that can be done in Vault Hunters, where you can leave the items there, and then when you exit out, you don't find it in your inventory. It stays like in the table. I kind of miss that. What else do we have? We have a Fortune 3. We have the Silk Touch. We really need to get some unbreaking on that Silk Touch and up that efficiency. What do we have on our axe? Efficiency 4 on our axe. That's pretty nice, actually. Efficiency 4 on the shovel. And Silk Touch. Oh man, I wish that was a shovel. We got one more. Ooh, should we go on breaking? I mean, there could be Silk Touch behind it. Fortune 3. Alright, so we're going to get a lot of... Oh, that's... It's good and bad. We can throw some mending on that. And I guess we'll throw some mending on that. Good morning, Luna. Good morning to you. How was Mr. Cupcake's birthday yesterday? Hope you guys had a good time. Do anything? Did you guys go out? Get a good dinner? Visit friends? Throw a surprise party? It's like no feather falling for now. But definitely some nice equipment upgrades here. Mending. Put that on the shovel. We're gonna need another shovel. Because without Silk Touch, that's gonna get rough. What do I do with my sticks? Yo, first timer joining. Kay is fine. Welcome in, Kay. Appreciate you being here. We're going to head out for a little adventure. We had these 2 maps we picked up last week, and we never went to go find the buried treasure. So we're going to head out on that little adventure this week. And... no, I made him a cake. Oh, of course. That's right. And we had hot pot. Ooh, nice. And watched movies. He's currently doing a full motorbike license. That's right, the motorcycle bike, the motorbike license exam. 2 hours yesterday, got a big bite. Today's part 1. Nice. I love it. I love it. Some adventures are being had. My inventory always looks like this. I need to, like, sort it out. So we are going to go... yeah, we're going to go on an adventure. Good evening for you. Where are you? What time zone are you in, Kay? Just a time zone. If that's not too inhibitive. We're on the East Coast here of the U.S. Aussie. And happy time zone to you. Yes. I came over here for a book. I need a book. I need a book. $7.42. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're... that sounds like the Aussie New Zealand time code zone. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Lots of fun meeting new people. Minecrafters alike. Alright, let's get... thank you. No, not India, but Asia. Yes, Asia. Perfect. Oh, in Aussie it's currently midnight. Okay. This is what I've been doing all week, is small bits of farming, to get my levels up. All right, so we got mending. Let's put that on the axe. And we'll figure out unbreaking later. But for now, I want to go find out where these 2 treasure maps will take me, because they are 2 different maps. I haven't explored them yet, but we got them last stream. I got my chest. So we're going to start off with this adventure here. Tonight will be a great night because Minecraft Live. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's because you're like so late. Minecraft Live starts. Oh my goodness! Like in the middle of the night. Joining for the party for the bit. Welcome in, Princess. Love seeing you as always in my chat. Oh, I guess we could have looked at our little progress on our build here. So it's gonna be 10 p.m. at night. Do you have a watch party you're gonna watch? Like, do you have a group that you're gonna watch with? So a quick little update of what I did this week. I did take out a couple iron golems to get some iron. And so I was able to finish the piece here for our unloaders. So I was able to finish the hoppers down to the minecart here. We finished the rails last week. No, we're gonna watch with an Indian stream. Oh, perfect, perfect. He told me to join his stream. No, perfect. Yeah, no. I was just being curious if you had like a watch party. I'll probably be joining Luna's watch party. So I'll be watching with Luna. We got a couple of hoppers here, and I got it all the way down to here. So we need like 1, 2, 3 more hoppers to get to this chest, and we'll be good to go. We'll be able to seal this off and just kind of clean this up. I'm so excited. I am too. I am too. I don't think I've been this hyped for a live. Oh, really? I see now. I love the new pets. I call them pets. The new babies. I do like the new babies, but maybe I'm missing what exactly they're adding other than skin to the game. I figured that these are just like interim updates till they get to the big nitty gritty. But yeah, I'm just struggling with the purpose of the skins. Believe me, I do love the way they look. They're all derpy looking. I didn't do anything with the build. I mainly was working on this function here and getting that together. What are we at? We have like 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. So we have 4 iron golems again. So I'll be able to take one out. I've been taking one out. What are you doing all the way up there? I've been taking out one at a time, just so I can get some more iron. I haven't played Minecraft for months because I'm pretty bored of the update in solo world. Yeah. The updates, yeah. I know we've discussed updates a lot in our community, and nobody is a fan of the new update process. As a matter of fact, the next update coming out is 26.1, so they're jumping off the traditional numbering system that they've had for 15 years. You know? So it's kind of crazy that they're changing it into the way they're changing it. I wonder which one I'm going to get to first. Oh wait, where's this one at? I'm actually really close to this. Oh, I'm so confused. I must have gotten this one already. There's no way I wouldn't have gotten this one already. How Dream did dirty on mob vote. God. Blast from the past. If you don't know the new system of this, by the way, it's still 9x9, but you have to enable the overlay in here, and I think it is... I think it's the chunk section octree. I think this is one you had in the overlay enabled, and it's up here in the top right. So they changed its location. It says section relative. So if you don't know the 9x9 formula, you have to enable that, and then you can still get to the top right to the chunk selection there. Forgot the coordinates. That always spawns the treasure chest. Yeah, so it's 9x9. So if you see in the top right and go down, you see the XYZ chunk facing south. Just on the bottom of that like paragraph section, it says section relative. You'll see them in the 9 block, 12th height, and then the 9th block section of that chunk, and it's 9 by. And I just call it 9x9. I can't believe I never got this treasure chest. How close it is to where we are. I can't break this chest. I kind of blame Luna. I have because I'm on the wilderness with Luna. I can't break the chest. But yeah, so the new setup there though is you have to enable the markers, which that's actually a function I do like. I do like that you can now select what your F3 screen looks like. I guess I don't need this map anymore. Am I a Minecraft expert? No, I still declare that I am not a Minecraft expert. Although my kids will disagree with you. But there's still quite a bit I don't know. There's still a lot of the new update stuff I don't know. Like, I still have not been to an ancient city underground. Still have not been to an ancient city underground. I've done. I was playing modded for a long time. I was playing Vault Hunters for a very long time, and right around that time is when they brought out the trial chambers, and so I actually tried that out because it was a lot like Vault Hunters, and I think they did an excellent job on developing the trial chambers in a vanilla Vault Hunter sort of fashion. If you ever decide to play the mod pack of Vault Hunters, there's a lot more pressure when you're inside the vault, which is kind of like being inside the trial chamber. There's a lot more pressure because of the time. There's like a time clock. You have to be in and out in a certain amount of time, which you don't get when entering a trial chamber. You have all the time in the world to sit there. But the premise of getting close to a spawner, it spawning, and then giving you a prize at the end is kind of the basics of the mechanic between the two. They're very similar between the two games. I didn't realize there's so much junk in the water. Pollutants. But yeah, I have not yet stepped foot inside an ancient city. Now we're going north. King Bee Dog is the one behind those cool updates. But now where's the fun? Oh, we need to go this way more. We overshot it. King Bee Dog, oh my goodness, I haven't actually heard his name in a while. What is he doing now? I mean, I'm assuming he's still making Minecraft content. Oh, nope, I see a trident. Yep, nope, we're not going anywhere near that. Well, his channel is still inactive. Oh, that's weird. If you didn't know, I'm actually playing ultra hardcore, so it isn't just a hardcore. It's like I don't regenerate my health. So actually, even encounters sometimes get a little dicey just because I don't regenerate my health. Just kind of adding that extra challenge to the hardcore method of things. There are so many. Just so many. Ooh, hey. Ow! The one dude was about to fish me. He had a fishing hook in his hand. Just cleaning up the mess they left behind. So yes, I just took a little damage there, so like the little half heart will just stay down for a little while. Gameman 18 already knows the update because he was invited to... Oh! Well, I guess we're going to see some of that today. Alright, map is growing. Our little dot's growing. I do like this layout, how there's a bunch of these like little tiny islands kind of... What do they call it? A key? In the US there's the Florida Keys. Kind of like that. Little like trail of islands. But yes, as always, I am looking forward to it. Hang out with Luna for a little bit. I'll probably be on the road, but I'll be in the Discord. Oh, it's right here on this island. Oh, but yeah, there's a bad guy there. We are. I'm going to be in Luna's stream, and we're doing like a little live stream party together. Well, I mean, I'm not doing it with her. She's hosting. But I will be there to watch. Now, nobody's birthday, but the princess and I will be out on an adventure. Oh, Luna Cupcake, you've seen. She's actually one of the other chatters that was in the stream. She streams on Twitch. Can I? Let's see. I can do a thing. There we go. did a thing. I'm still getting used to a lot of the tech side of things when it comes to streaming. You'd think I'd have a better grasp on it. Oh, can I get? I want. Got it. Yeah, I'm always looking for gunpowder, and I'm adventurous enough not to back down from a fight like that. Map. F3. Oh, you haven't registered Twitch yet? Well, Luna Cupcake also has a YouTube channel. That she does dual stream to. And she has an ever-growing popularity on YouTube. More so than me, anyways. I only get to stream like once a week. Luna is way more active. Not today. Taking the weekends off. Yep, hang out with the community. And that is the truth. Alright, we need 9 by 9. We're at 9. There we go. Alright, we may have oh yeah, we definitely have enough iron now to take care of our hopper situation, I think. Yeah, we do. Haha. Success! Wait, what is this? Oh, yep, need that. Wait, was I this close the entire time? How close are we to these guys? Did I dig these out? I did. Oh wow, I was so close. So this is probably where I picked the map up from, because I think I was hiding out on one of these islands. Yep. Yep, so we cleaned this out. One of the things I am looking for now is, and I ran over one and I didn't get a chance to find him. The, what is it? The puffer fish? So we can tame one of the, nautilus shells? Nautiluses? I saw, you know. Like, how do you find those things? How do you find... Wait a minute. Girl Luna. Wait, you mean you haven't had a wedding proposal yet? Do you know if you break the chest, you'll never get a map there again? I can't break the chest, Luna, because I have the looter on. And as far as the proposal to the princess, we are married. We are 100% married. She just doesn't take, well, I mean, I call her queen. Is there only one here? Let's do a little cheaty cam here. Oh, there's only one. Yeah, let's take care of this one. No, Luna and I are not married. No, we're not married. Luna is a UK streamer enjoyer. I am in the US on the East Coast. But if you saw a princess in earlier, princess is my honey. Oh wow, I didn't know without the texture. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So like, check this out. You ready? So we'll go ahead and loot this, and then watch what happens, Luna. You ready? Oh, get back in there. Oh, I hear you. Where are you at? Yeah, so my solo worlds, I can't break the chest, which is just hilarious. Like, I was just like, what? How does Looter not know? All right, let's see. Where was that map at that it dropped out of here? That was... Yes, that was right here. Yep, so we got that. So you can stay there. I suggest it to newbie. My friends from another country are always AFK. It's so true. Okay, that happens. Matter of fact, I know you said you don't have Twitch, but right now there's this this thing going on, one shot, and now that we're like on the I would say the second half of the month now, a lot of the one shotters are. Hello, fish. Fishy. A lot of the one-shotters are hit and miss when they're actually on. But they're a good bunch to watch as well. Nothing like getting coal. I have a Twitch, I just didn't browse the account. Oh, gotcha. Alright, I think that's it. got one shard out of this. One pottery shard. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna have some bits to do before the watch party. Perfect. Alright, I'll see you there, Luna. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Keeping the tab up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Alright, as well, it was a successful little adventure out. When I get some respiration on my helmet, I'll get some of the more deeper ones and get some of the suspicious sand out of there. Doom, 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 doom. Love, oh, careless love. Yes, I've been coming across plenty of players. I say players, Minecrafters who haven't played Minecraft in a while, but they still follow along with the updates and such. Just something's changed. It's probably been a combination of the game and the player. Oh, we got a little cluster. Wow, that's a huge cluster. So I end up playing quite differently than I think that a lot of players. A lot of players play for, what's the word I'm looking for? Min-maxing. So they create the farms where I tend to still like to do things manually a little bit. It still kind of like allows me to, you know, quote unquote, play the game. So I don't have a whole lot of auto farms. Or if I do have some sort of auto farm, there's still some sort of like manual component to it. On our family server where I play with the kids. Good morning, Oakdew. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I missed you on Wednesday. So actually, something I've been doing all week that's actually been pulling my hair out and making me turn gray. Thumbs up for Daddy Bones. Thank you, Oakdew. I've been shooting black and white film, and we're talking about film, analog film. We're not talking about a digital camera then turning things black and white. I've been shooting actually on film. I pulled out my old Canon 650 from like 1987, 88, and I got a roll of Ilford and a roll of Kodak and black and white and went and shot some pictures. Or I should say exposed. I'm finding that when I was in Twitch and telling people I shot film, that I would get modded for saying the word shot or shoot. But I exposed some black and white film. So, on a camera. And, yeah, it's been kind of funny. But so exposed that on black and white film, and I've been trying to. I have a scanner, a flatbed scanner from like 2007 or 2008, And I am just flat out struggling with it. I downloaded a third-party scanning software that's supposed to work with it, and it does. It's just not delivering the results I'm hoping for. Then, of course, people are telling me that no, you're not going to get the results you want because flatbed scanners weren't designed for that, and it's just just a feature they put in. And anyways, I think one of my biggest issues with it is I expect higher quality from it, and I'm just not getting it. It saddens me. Ultimately, I just get sad that my pictures aren't coming out. What I did do was I got the original software. It's a Canon scanner. So I got the Canon software to run on an old Mac that I have. So I can get scans, and they're doing pretty good. And then the one piece of software that I'm using for developing or darkroom purposes to tweak my digital photo doesn't recognize this grayscale image that the scanner saves. Contacted support, showed them what was going on. I realized that my email sounded like me being a jerk. Like I wrote an email to him, and then I reread my email back like a few days later, and was like, man, I sound like a jerk. I felt so bad. The guy who had to respond to me and not sound like a jerk. Kudos to that guy for being pretty awesome, by the way. I uploaded what I was seeing with their app, and he was just good. He said he put it in for what's the word I'm looking for? Bugs. He basically did a bug report. So that was very cool of him to acknowledge that as a user, and as a paying user at that, I'm having issues with their software, and that they're addressing it. So yeah, so this isn't for some free software, and this is a piece of software that I'm actively paying for, and it just isn't working. Yep, you heard the guy. Look at that. I named this boat the Black Pearl, by the way, if anybody's curious, because we sailed over 50 kilometers and got the Sailor of the Seven Seas Black Pearl, and as you can see, it's nice and shiny. But mine isn't shiny, and it won't let me put... Oh, wait. Did it just... It went away! Are you... No! Oh, no! Well, now can I put a chest in it? Am I going to get 2 black pearls? Now my black pearl has been turned into a... It doesn't say black pearl anymore. Now I really broke it. Now I'm really bummed out. I had a little... We'll leave it there because that was my... Where is it at? Get over here. Awarded black pearl. Now I'm sad I broke it. Anyways, oh my goodness. Get out of there. Alright, so we got enough iron. Yes, we should have enough iron now to finish off our storage. Look, we're getting things done. I am so happy right now. Look, you ready? You ready? Wool farm, trader, villager trading. Just a couple of ideas of things we can be doing. Dig out the canal, which is our big project. We'll be digging out this canal. But I don't want to lose all these blocks, so we had to make storage. So that has been the huge side quest we've been on lately. Storage. How many did I need? Did I need 3 or 4? I recently rode a coral zombie nautilus 14-kilometer blocks back to my... Nice. I need to get... Hey, look, you got a friend over here. Fermented spider's eye, huh? Yeah, wow, you've got absolutely nothing. A potion of invisibility. Which we're good on. We don't need... We have our potion. We can make our potions now. So you now have all 3 of the nautiluses. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't... I ran over a... figure out what kind of house to put them into. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. So, we need it there, there. Success. Alright, so we can close this off now. Wait, what? I didn't realize there were blocks in here. Get down the safe way. Alright, we'll definitely make this wall look a lot better. But there is the whole premise now. Like, now I will put a boat and it'll send items down. And then these guys will do the sorting. I put 8 on this side and 8 on this side, so hopefully they will... So they've been going to both sides. Or I feel like maybe I should move this closer to 1, so there's... But yeah, this is going to be our storage room. And we've gotten some redstone out of the way. Oh, you guys are so efficient. Why would you do that? Now let's put andesite. Oh, there's... Wow. See, well, okay. Alright, we're going to need to figure out... Alright, we're going to need some dirt, grass blocks. Sand. Alright, we have this shovel. And we have our other fortune shovel, which I don't really need. I'm actually sitting in my brain thinking about scraping it, and I just have to figure out what kind of house to put them into. Oh yeah, the 3 variants. I love it. I'm sure you're going to come up with a house. Alright, so the premise is, what we'll end up doing is, let's grab some dirt. Gravel? Yeah, I guess we'll need gravel. Let's put the iron here. Andesite, cobblestone, sand. Oh, not sandstone. Sand. Anything else? Okay, I guess diorite and granite. We'll need... I'm pretty sure we'll run across some of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so how this works. So we start our canal dig out. We start collecting blocks. We basically take our boat and we park it. Let's park it in this one. So as you can see, it's emptying out. It's filling in right here. Now, obviously, it's going to take a while. Like it's not like a quick and done sort of deal. But now we need to make our dock. So we need some oak. What are you doing way over here? No wonder I'm getting... Oh my goodness. Oh, here are my sticks. I found my sticks. Oh, we do need a grass block. We need to go make that a thing downstairs. Spruce log. What do I have in here? Jungle log. Acacia. Alright, I want some oak. Alright, so while that unloads, we're going to run back over and grab some oak. One, two, three. And 4. oak. Here we go. Oh, man. What are you doing? This is never awesome. Let's take the high ground. Oh, man. Okay, success. We survived another day. Ooh, Bad Omen 5. It's a nice find. And did they kill my villager that was over here? Probably. It's looking rather dark over here. No, not XF. It is rather dark over here. I thought I had lit this up. I mean, I did want to eventually make some actually nice lighting over here for our pier. We do need to make things ultra hardcore safe. Although I'm one who's not always a big fan of the torch spam. But it's still a method, and it still works. Oh, he's back. I guess he didn't die. Alright, there we go. I'll take that away. All right, let's see how we're doing here. All right, so that's completely empty. Did it leave? Are you still filling up? All right, so you're still filling up. I don't think I need... I don't need slabs, so we can go solid blocks. Start there. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Kind of want to hurry it along, just so we can see it work. Nope. I don't want to get in its way either. I'm gonna mess it up. Don't mess with it, Daddy Bones. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this redstone just take off. It's actually a bit of old redstone. Like this seems like a new way of transporting items. This is, you know, kind of like a basic way of transporting items. Is it there yet? It's full. So this is the downside. All right, this is what we got to mess with. There we go. All right, so we'll leave it with 2 shovels out then. And there it is. It's now unloading. Oh yeah, I can't open this chest up because of the on top, but we can look inside the cart and see that it's emptying out. So you're putting dirt in here, and you're not putting dirt in there. You're putting dirt in here. Wait, what? Oh, you put dirt in there. So this I'm hoping we eventually will sort out and fix. So dirt, cobble, andesite. Granite. I'm not sure this is working the way I imagined it, but it's working the way I think it should. I mean, obviously when I drop stuff off, I'm not going to be here to watch all this separate, but we definitely want to make sure it gets separated out. Ooh, look at you. You found some sand. There you go. Like, I do think these guys should hold a memory, in my opinion. Like, to remember where it put certain items. Like, I think the mechanic is, what, 10? After 10 chests, they kind of, like, break. Which is why I did these on 8 and 8. But, like, I don't want a chest of cobblestone on this side and a chest of cobblestone on this side. And now you're trying to put away sand as well. Perfect. Alright, so that's kind of working. But see, like, I think he should, like, automatically know where it goes, because we haven't moved the chest. Like, I mean, if I were to, like, work on this mechanic some, I would probably put some sort of memory to where they recall putting the item last. But that's just being efficient, as opposed to being, I guess, derpy. And always, in Minecraft, I think always errs on the side of derpy. What about you over here? Alright, we got sand. We got andesite. Dirt. Grass. There's your diorite. Cobblestone. So, why would you put this in here when you have one right next to it right here? Alright, so I'm going to let them finish up. And we're going to figure out some more sorting. What I'm thinking about doing is creating another doorway here and then having another room. I go down and create like another room, but like one for, let's say, logs. Although I have entertained the idea of bringing the sawmill back. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But yeah, it was a build that I actually absolutely loved working on, and I kind of miss it. But I'm also loving this. This is not the idea that I had when I was building the stone quarry, but it does seem to hold its function here. Miss K, happy Saturday to you. Good morning. We have our little derpy derps working. They have been waxed too, so they're not going to change any more color deeper than that. So we did our first kind of official test of our item loader and unloader. Good to be able to catch your stream today. Thank you so much. Happy St. Patty's Day to you. I know it's late. Excuse me. It's a late happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, so now that it has... Oh, and it... Wait, did it unload? Is it completely done unloading? I should probably check that out. Okay, so it's still unloading. They're going at it for sure. Yeah, we finally got them. Finally got them to work. 'Cause we got the rail all finished. Now we're gonna make sure that when this empties, the rail gets sent back. And we're making sure the golems obviously do their job. And why wouldn't they? But I'm also formulating a plan, because obviously they're kind of putting dirt in two different chests, and I kind of want them to put them in the dirt in the same chest. And off it goes. Perfect. All right, it's working. Excellent. H. Make sure everything is lit up down here properly and nothing can spawn. Okay, perfect. Why do I have little red dots? Oh, they took down an iron golem. There was a battle over here. Nothing like cleaning up the aftermath. Oh. Immemorial. This needs to be filled in. Kind of weird. And I think I need to finish filling this in. And that too. Alright, perfect. How you guys doing? Oh, you're almost done. You're now occupying this side as well. So what I'm thinking about doing is do this. Start there. Alright, let's put stone here. Alright, so cobble, stone, andesite, diorite, granite. We should probably get andesite here. And then for you, let's put some gravity blocks here for you, like gravel, granite, and let's do sand in here. And maybe we put diorite back over here. And then let's do dirt. And then we'll do grass block there. Sand is out. And decide. We're just going to budge you over one right here. Cobble gets put away here. What else do we have? And a site. And then sand. Okay, that's a start. I'm trying to think what other blocks might be in the canal that we might pick up. There's sandstone, but I don't think, well, we might pick up some sandstone over here. There's vegetation. We'll eventually pick up some vegetation. Alright, we'll have to check later on what else. But I think that's going to be good for now. Let me get some of this stuff put away. Clear out my inventory some. Minecraft, the game of inventory management. Alright, so I have a pillager head already, so I don't need any more. Alright, what am I doing with your heads then? You know what we can do, now that I'm thinking about it? Let's grab some placer blocks. Let's place these blocks down so they can't fill it with something we don't want. I thought I had some heads in a chest somewhere. That. I guess we're getting into the overflow point here. Mob drops and wood. Let's get a trapdoor. Alright, so what I actually want to do, I want to put it here. I want to face it up too, that way. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Does that work? I mean, anything can work. You just gotta... Oh, no, I just totally got rid of those blocks, so I don't have any on me. Alright, so let's head down to our golems. Let's fill up those boxes. Alright, that'll take care of that. Alright. There's something that's been on my mind, and I'm going to take care of it now. We are going to make... We're going to get a villager. We're going to get one specifically for Silk Touch. Unless I can get a Silk Touch book. Let's take a look here. Ooh, Sweeping Edge 3, huh? What do I have? What do I do that? Okay. Sharpness 3, nice. Ooh. Can we even get Silk Touch books out of the enchanter? Blast Protection 5. Fire Pro 3. That's a big deal, right? For crossbows. That's a pretty big deal for crossbows. Perfect. All right. Alright, we just need to remember that we have it set up for impaling 5 for crossbows. Alright, let's get to building. No. I said we're getting a guy for Silk Touch. And the quick shortcut was to see if we can enchant it, but that did not happen. So do I have a minecart? No, I just have track. Alright. Yep. You'll do just fine. Got a minecart. Need some track. We need a door. Only 1 hour before Minecraft Live starts. Yep, we'll be finishing up right around then. We will be finishing up this right around then. We need... one of these. And for minecart, we have track. A bookshelf. I hope it's not as disappointing as last year. I don't... So, I have mixed feelings on it. Is it disappointing? Not really. They're showcasing exactly what you're seeing and what you've if you've been following the updates, you know, they're just going to kind of show off exactly what they've already kind of presented to you. If you've, again, if you've been watching like the snapshots and stuff like that. So in one sort of sense, it shouldn't be surprising. I won't say disappointing, but it shouldn't be surprising what they reveal. That's more like my take on it. Alright, we need a bookshelf. No, I kind of need that right now. Until I decide how to make sure he doesn't escape. Or do the ceiling up so he doesn't escape. Alright, let's do that. We should make at least one more book. So hopefully they clue us in on some. We only need the improvement or making the game fun, like the old. Exactly. That's why I said I'm not sure. What is that? What is that on my map? Or why does my map look like that? It's just a blend of these things that make it look like that? It's kind of weird. Oh, we got an egg. But yeah, so that's why I was saying I don't think there's anything mind-blowing that's going to happen today. We're basically going to show off like all the new derpy skins from the creatures, from the babies, all the new baby skins. I didn't see a whole lot of game mechanics changes. Alright, we need... Here we go. This. Perfect. Alright. Alright, now we should have it squared away. Alright, we're going to put you across from each other, so you better behave. Alright, we got to trap somebody. Nope. Get in. There you go. Get in that cart. Alright. There you go. What a weird... way to do this. Okay, maybe it's not so weird. It's getting the job done. Why am I getting more? Ah, yeah, we'll take you. Oh, I just broke that. I think eventually I'm going to clear all that out anyways. I kind of like how it lines, but yeah, it just breaks easy. Okay, let's see if this guy will give us what we need. Alright, what did you see that has you locked onto something else? No, it wouldn't have been that. Oh, there you go. Multi-shot. Well, that's not what we need. Well, you just... Oh, I'm so confused right now. What do you want to be? Because... oh, it's going to get ugly. Aha, alright. Yep, that thing I said that I didn't want to keep doing, but we're doing it. Or at least fire protection 4, nice. I'm truly only looking for one thing. It shouldn't be too hard to get it. If they redid the mechanics like they said they were going to do, it would have been definitely way more annoying. A lot more work. Come on, just a little silk touch here. You know, I do think in the long run, I will eventually need to make a full-on villager trading hall. That, you know, which isn't a terrible idea. Infinity. There she is. Thank you for your services. Alright, let's put these back. Oh, I guess we can do that, actually. Alright, let's go get our cart back. There we go. Alright, you two get along. Might as well get mending while I'm at it, right? Put the two books together. Alright, there we go. Silk touch and mending. So we have channeling and density 4, impaling. Oh, so we do have an impaling. Okay. So that, you go there. You go back in there. Alright, let's put yous back in here. There you go. It's like, why do I have a Fortune 2 pick? And I think it's because it was in here. I mean, I know why I have one. Okay. Good, 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 good. You know what? Why don't we purchase some more mending books? And get ourselves really set up here. What do you have here? You have looting 1 and flame, which I don't need any of those, so we're just going to take... Let's start with those. So we're going to need one for sword, helmet, chest plate, leggings. Oh, wait a second. I have one for sword. So, helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots. Boots, 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 boots. Let's do it. There goes all my levels now. But we did a thing. We have a better chance of getting heads now, so we can take on the withered skeleton. See it? He doesn't care. But look what I can pick up effortlessly now with the Silk Touch axe. Bump, bump, bump. We should probably do proper melon patches and pumpkin patches. Because running around like this has been difficult. All right, I think that's going to do it for us for now. I really did want to build some more. Let's head over. Let's finish our stream over there. I always need all the bits and bobs. Yes, we're going to finish the stream over here. We've got quite a bit accomplished, actually, in this whole stream. I am going to spend over the week trying to make more levels, so we can continue with our upgrading our gear. I think next week we really should work on building out a frame for this. I mean, obviously have some idea. We have an outline that we're going to work with. I have this like idea to do like a little patio here, but have it lead over, maybe like lead down to the beach, and do like a little beach area, and possibly something to fill in here. I definitely want to fill that in, make that safer. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more filling in, but I'm going to look into maybe just at least doing some framework for this, and have something to come back to next week. But yeah, we had a lot of success. It's fully working now. Yep, it's fully working. These guys are separating them out, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we just need to. We're doing it. We're accomplishing things. We're doing the goods. We're doing good work. Let's head on over to the end screen. I know it's a slightly short one today, but that's all right. That's all right. Thank you for all you VOD viewers. Kay is fine. Thank you for coming in, saying hello, introducing yourself, and letting us know a little bit about you. That was great. Thank you so much. Appreciate meeting new people and the friendlies, as always. Oakdew, thank you for coming in and saying hello, as well as you, Miss Kay, and Luna Cupcake. I look forward to talking to you later today. As always, I stream Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. East Coast USA is where I live. And, yeah, that's what time, Saturday mornings. I do have some other things coming up. Hit us up on the Discord. As soon as I get this black and white stuff sorted out and the scans done, I will be showing off some of my photography skills. My not so great but mad photography skills. I think there's more like post-production skills, because some of the scans I have been able to play with, I got them to turn out pretty nice. I'm actually really impressed with how things have turned out as far as like the end product goes. So there'll be some of that coming, and I'll be putting those on the Discord, so you can find them all there. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for coming. As always, be kind to each other out there. You stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers!